Hola amigos y amigas, I am Leila aka Ms. Bohemia and I have been pre-pooed, shampooed, protein treated, hair masked, moisturized, and now I'm ready to style with Mixed Chicks. I had such an incredible experience with the Coil Kink and Curl styling cream that I am ready for more, and I am jumping back in with the Curl Sculptor. And let's not waste any time and begin. Okay, so this isn't like a gel. Ooh, it's very creamy, very runny. What is this? Okay, so you know, something this runny, it doesn't seem to be tacky at all. This makes me doubt that it's gonna do anything to my hair. It really is. But because I was so pleasantly surprised last time with the styling cream, I am gonna hold judgment and hope to be proven wrong. Because last time, this brand blew me away. It's very runny though. I kind of have to rake it in and then scrunch, because otherwise it would just drip everywhere. It also makes it a little hard to control how much I put in. I mean, if worse comes to worse and it starts looking bad, I'll just go back to the styling cream and add that in. The hope is that this on its own will work excellently as a styler. You know, sometimes some gels give you kind of like a plasticky feeling. I do have a light sensation of that, but because it's also so light and so creamy, it's making me go in with a lot. So then I wonder, am I putting in too much? I mean, directions say work a generous portion of Mixed Chicks throughout, wet hair, leave in, air dry, and style as usual. They said generous, so I'll just add a little more. Mixed Chicks said so. Holy crap. It's giving my hair very defined curl clumps. So let's see what happens. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. I'm a little more squished. It's squished little head, but it feels amazing. I went in with a lot. I probably went in with more product than I should have. And even then, I don't feel any buildup, and my hair feels crazy soft and very set, even though it still needs to be set because I'm still a tiny bit damp. And if you guys have watched my videos, you know my routine is after I diffuse, I don't fluff, I don't do anything to my hair. I kind of let it be so it fully dries and fully sets. And even then though, it's gotten really good hold. So the Curl Sculptor packaging reads, this fast drying weightless curl creator provides definition for curly textures, elongates curl, softens and moisturizes with pro vitamin B5. I don't know if it's elongated my hair. I like shrinkage mainly because I have a larger curl pattern, so when I get shrinkage I get tighter looking curls mainly. I don't know, the curls do they feel bigger than usual? They feel a little bigger than normal, but I still got shrinkage and I'm super happy. I'm obsessed with Mixed Chicks. Look at my other video when I did my how-to and review of the styling cream, because that was another wow. That one, to quote Mad Curls, left me shooketh. And this one is a very close second. I'm having so much fun. Let me turn for you. It's a little awkward sitting down. Okay, so some of the curls have clumped into larger curl clumps, but then when you separate them, they maintain their definition and they don't get frizzy. So later when the hair sets, I tend to always be touching my head, especially when it feels so good. So when I feel really thick curl clumps that could be separated into 2 or 3, I go through my hair and do that and kind of fluff it out. But wow, I love Mixed Chicks. This is an absolute resounding successful yes. Let's see how far I can stretch it out. Day 5 of the incredible Mixed Chicks Curl Sculptor. Oh my god, it's another incredible product. I'm trying to see. I'm contrasting the bottle against the ring light, so I think I used up this much in 5 days. As you know, if you watched my other videos, and in case I haven't stated it before, in this one, I refresh by going in and wetting my hair with my water and aloe vera juice mix. If you want to know about my routine and why I do what I do, how I do it, check out this video. And after I wet the hair, I go in with whatever buttercream I'm using. This time around, I used the Miracle Repair X CPR one by TGI Natural. I followed that up with my Black Jamaican castor oil and then I normally diffuse. There's really no need to reapply the product. But this felt good on the hair. It actually feels, it's a weird experience, and it's kind of similar to the styling cream in that when you put it on, you really don't know, especially with this one because it's so liquid, you really don't know if it's going to do anything. And then as you're drying and diffusing the hair, it feels really dry, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I really put on too much product. Why did I go back in with product? Why am I so addicted to adding product when I know I don't really need to add product? And then when you reach the point where your hair is starting to really become dry and almost set, because you know I need to give it a few hours to fully be set, the hair gets so soft. And that's why I've been addicted to the whole experience. And every single time I've added this to my hair, I panic. I panic. I just panic with stylers. Even if I know they're going to work, I'm paranoid that, oh my God, this time it's not going to work. I was totally wrong. Why did I love it? And then I end up with amazing results, and I'm super happy. So yes, I love the results, and I am super happy. My daughter said, and I don't know if that's how it's showing on camera. Earlier on it was showing like that, but not now because I kind of worked on it a little and tried to fluff it out. But she said it looked a little wet. And again, that's because I really have had pandemic anxiety this week, just feeling down and a little blah. So when I feel blah, I kind of play with my hair more. So I probably went in with too much daily moisturizer every day, and I probably went in with a little more oil than I do, and then I went in with product. So this is 5 days of 100% piling on product in my hair every day, and the curls are forming really well, and they're holding really well. I love the curls in the front too, and the sides. I don't know what it's looking like here right now. This side of my head has been giving me issues on and off. This side is curling, the hair is growing in, and this is helping maintain the shape really nicely now that it's a little longer. And so just playing with my hair lifts up my mood. And I think that given that I've gone 5 days of just going nuts with my hair and it looking this good on day 5 and feeling amazing, it feels super soft. It does not feel like it has product buildup. And when I wet the hair, which is another test for me, the hair doesn't feel dry. It just feels, it just like melts into like this soft, silky, wet feeling hair. It's amazing when it's wet too. And then every time I diffuse, it's just boing. Little ringlets. It could probably look better if I took the time to like properly separate curl clumps, but I'm just not that obsessed a curly girl. A, I'm home all the time. Where am I going? Who's gonna look at my head? I'm probably gonna lie down somewhere and get up anyway. And B, I can't just stand in front of a mirror and like work on separating clumps and stuff. I kind of do it organically as I go around about my day, and it feels good. This is the front. And now the front again. And great mobility. It's not stiff. It's not weighed down. And honestly, I miss long hair so much that it growing slowly is fun. I've never really had bangs, especially, well, I've had bangs. I've had really, really ugly, straight, horrific looking bangs. Don't even ask. And this is the first time I have proper curly bangs as my hair grows out. So I'm enjoying this phase because I'm not a bang girl. And I feel like this really gave it a cute little fringe. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I really like it. So watch the previous video, because in the previous video I talk about the Kink Coils and Curls styling cream from Mixed Chicks, and then the Curl Sculptor. I love them both. The styling cream had me, as Mad Curls would say, shooketh. I was just blown away. This is a very close second, and once in a while I would teeter-totter. No, it's the same. No, it's not. That one, I mean, from the beginning wowed me. This one did too. But I guess if you want to look, okay, if I had to pick one over the other, which one would I pick? I would pick the styling cream because you get more bang for your buck, and the results completely floored me. So that worked amazingly well for my hair. This works really well for my hair too, but I used up much more. I can't remember what they each cost. I'll be linking to that below. Granted, I went in every day with this, but I also feel that if I was to go in every day with the styling cream, that I would still use less. So if that's a factor for you, I would probably go with the styling cream. Otherwise, they're both really worth trying out. And since this video is just for the Curl Sculptor, I love it. I would absolutely recommend it. If for whatever reason it doesn't seem to work for you, maybe try what I did. I mean, throughout my curly life, if something hasn't worked for me, I never really knew why. I didn't know how to work with it a different way to give it another chance. I really didn't know much about hair, and so the trick for my hair is making sure it's really properly moisturized and it has a good happy moisture base before I can put any stylers on. If I go in with any stylers really on my hair and it's leaning towards being dry, the styler's not going to take well. My hair's going to look crazy and it's going to make the styler look bad when it's really not the styler's fault. So I don't know if you might have similar issues with that as I do. So this is worth a chance. I love it. I love Mixed Chicks and I want to jump in and try out more. Mixed Chicks, a multicultural revolution, and I am a mixed chick, so I'm really happy that Mixed Chicks and I work out. So that's it for now. Hopefully this video isn't super long. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see, please help my algorithm and subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for more. Ciao for now.